This video is a sequel to Making Friends with Bobs in Ark Survival Evolved, and it is also the conclusion of my time on this server. The last episode ended with me logging on and checking tribe book to see that Astrox had gotten all my RGs killed. Unfortunately, I lost all the footage during this day, so let me just give you a summary of what happened. Since Astrox is offline and we had no RGs, I trekked my iguanodon up to the northeast mountains and tamed some RGs, then I trekked them back. A little bit after I got back, Asterox and El Poco, who were the guys living on top of Lava Cave, got online and we all had a big party. And after this party, El Poco, who's actually a solo player, decided to join our tribe. So now there was 3 players in the Asterox tribe. Me, Asterox, and El Poco now. And then after the big positive party we had, I decided to build a little taming pen, then I hopped offline. All sunshines and daisies, right? I decided to take a break after this for about a week, and when I came back, well... How long has it been since I've been on this server? I just glitched into the air and died. How long has it been since I've played on this server, bro? Let's see what Big Man has done. Or if he's even done anything. Our base had been raided. I know it's dumb to not be expected to be raided with this kind of base, but this server has a population of literally 1 and 2. It was literally just me, Asterox, and El Poco on this server. Simply, I just didn't expect for anyone to come on the server just to raid us. But due to my lack of caution, all of us suffered. And looking at the tribe log, neither Asterox or El Poco have logged on since they got raided. And since it's been a while, it's safe to assume they won't be coming back. I wanted to deny it, but with all the evidence here, it's impossible to do so. My next reaction was to go and find out who did this and to make them pay. To get revenge. But with no leads since they didn't kill any of our tames, I didn't know who to take revenge on. And since this was a dead server, the likelihood of the perpetrator just leaving the server after doing this was very high. After realizing that revenge was going to be a fruitless endeavor, I left the server entirely. Not only had I failed to preserve the positivity on the server, I had also failed to protect my friends. I need therapy now. I don't like this game anymore. I'm just watching in the corner like a creep.
On the screen, you're eating behind that screen.
No, I'm not.
Grinning right now.
It's queso. Look, it's queso.
You're literally grinning right now.
Look at it. I can hear you. I'm not doing it.
I got collapsed in an online video. Please.
You don't need to be in that chair. Here's a chair for you.
The kids in my basement escaped.
Oh my god, that is so skibbity. After realizing the ineffectiveness of therapy, I started looking to alternative methods. Cheers! Love gambling. In the end, there's not much I can do to relieve the pain in my soul. However, I can look back on the good times I had in the server. Breaking into Asterox's house and then making friends with him. Breaking into El Poco's house and then making friends with him. Scouting the server and finding cracked towers on top of mountains. And breaking into the cracked towers. Through this experience, I've realized that positivity might not be permanent. However, that doesn't mean we shouldn't spread positivity. In the name of Asterox, I will never stop spreading positivity. This is what he would have wanted.